Hi, I'm Donna and I've been at BCC since September 2011. I came here after graduating another programme, a Christian organisation called Mercy. I knew that I needed a new start afterwards and I just needed to get away from what I'd come from. I grew up not knowing God or not knowing what a Bible was. I came from a broken family. My dad remarried when I was 2 years old, just after our birth mum left. My childhood wasn't one that was filled with hope, love or happiness, and I just didn't believe that there was anything better. I suffered mental abuse, physical abuse, emotionally and sexually. I began to distance myself from getting close to people. I became really independent and I was like mother in the family at the time. Around 2006, my dad got a new girlfriend and she became his new priority. He moved in with her and left me and my brother. I developed an eating disorder and I used to self-harm and take laxatives. I just didn't feel like my life was worth living and I had no self-worth or anything. It was around 2008 things just escalated and I took an overdose, one of 3 attempts. I didn't think that my life was worth living, there was no hope. I learned how to be secretive and would just isolate myself from other people. My Christian friend, she told me of a place where I could go like for treatment and things. So I went into the Christian programme. It was for 7 months. I wasn't a Christian. I questioned at first if God was real, but then as I was going on within my time there, I realised that obviously he was, because he was there with me, and I tried everything and nothing had worked. And then I just knew, and I was healed and set free from everything basically, and I gave my life to God. I came to Stronger in October of last year, and let's just say it's been a challenge. There's been many times I've wanted to give up and rather than face things, because that was just the easier option. I don't know when things changed, but I began to serve in the house and take the workload off other people. At first I found it really weird that people wanted to be nice to me and actually liked me. And when I first came, I wouldn't even talk to people or look them in the eye or anything. Whereas now I've made friends, and friends that I want to keep for life. Trust has been a real issue with me and it's been rocked a few times, but I'm slowly learning to trust in people and especially in God. I've learned that I don't have to compare myself to others, as my faith journey is my own unique journey. I've only been a Christian for over a year and I'm continually growing. I'm learning to trust in God and know that my past doesn't have to define my future. I'm excited at the prospect that my story can help other people and maybe lead them to God. I know that God has great plans for me because he says in his word. I just need to learn to believe and hand it over to him and not try to do things in my own strength, because I know that I'm not going to be perfect, even though I want to be, but I know that I'm not going to be. I just have to trust God. I'd say that if you're new to BCC, church or even your faith journey, I'd just like to say that people here are genuine and frank, and you just need to open yourselves up and let others in and know that they just want the best for you. Let God in. God has a great plan for you and he wants to see you succeed.